Let the recording begin. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to Yakuza 5 Remastered. Oh boy, it's been a hot second day I played this game. It's not even because I skipped a week, it just feels like it's been that long of a week. And I am... blah blah blah, sleep deprived. As I guess is normal at this point. Alright, stand still, Saejima. What were they supposed to do here? What were we up on? Saejima, please, I need guidance. Where'd Baba-chan get to? I better ask anyone if anyone's seen him. Alright, good. Still alive? Angela's alive! How's it going, man? How did you like the ants? I heard they're very fun enemies to fight in the tunnels. They are fantastic.
あ、冴島さん、今日は朝から診療所で治療だったはずじゃないですか。
そうだ。今日は作業も休みのはずだろう。ただでさえ木工班の連中にやられたばかりなんだ。あまり表を動き回らない方がいい。
治療やったらもう済んだわ。それより、ババちゃんどこ行ったか知らんが。
さあ、どこ行ってんだか。え？もしかして、それを気にしてわざわざ運動場に。
ちょっと気になってな。
あんたが気にしてるのは馬場の仮釈放のことだろう。安心しな。今朝あんたが診療所に行った後、馬場が直接副所長の高坂に頼んで、今ちょうど再面談をしてるとこだ。
え？それ本当ですか？
ああ。馬場のやつ、やっと吹っ切れたらしい。ちゃんと仮釈放して、シャバで生きていくことを決心したようだ。
そうか。
いやー、そりゃよかった。あいつ相当悩んでたみたいだから、このままここに居残るのかと思ってましたよ。
馬場のやつ言ってたよ。ここで無駄に飯食ってるだけじゃ罪は消えない。だから厳しくても表に出て、現実と向き合って、そして罪を償うってな。臆病になっていた馬場を勇気づけたのはあんたなんだよ、冴島。
あれ？副所長だ。ってことは、もう面談終わったんじゃ。
ん？それじゃあ馬場のやつどこ行ったんだ？
俺、ちょっと刑務官に聞いてきます。
Alright, they're talking as day actually, fuck.
もう面談は終わったのか？
それが馬場の面談1時間以上前に終わってるらしいっす。
なんだと？
ほんなら奴はどこ行ったんや。
Alright, there we go. As for the level thing for Elden Ring, if for what us three were trying to do, I do not know what is a generally considered good level to stop for the first playthrough, if only just for, casual PvP duels and stuff fun. That's a whole different discussion about how much we're okay with everyone having in terms of stats. Because personally, I feel like around 120 to 130 something was about what I remember fighting people as. And I was able to get a lot of invasions, a lot of just random fights. And you saw a variety of builds. Nothing too squishy, nothing generally too single-minded. One trick and all. So personally, I threw 150 in there as the idea of... At 150, you could see hyper... what's it called? Yeah, variety, but less skill. Well, not less skill, I would say, but I would say 150 is more variety. You could see people that had, for example, maybe 2 stats at level 60 plus. So they could have, for example, faith, strength builds that actually could hit hard. Or you could have some hyper-focused strength build at 99 strength and have stat rooms to put in other things such as vitality and the like. That's personally why I said 150, but 120-something to 130-something is also available right there. You could just have less stats throw around and other stuff to sort of cover other bases, to reach other soft caps for stats. Everyone wants to talk now. Jesus fuck. Alright. We were over here. Let's go clockwise, so. But then 150 it is. Alright. 150 it is. At 150 we will stop. And then start fighting. Hey, okay to talk? Oh, Timer, can you hear me? Ah, startled me there. Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. Even if we do reincarnate. Even if we have reincarnation. Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. I was just nodding off. Careful with that. Felt like I'd freeze to death falling asleep here.
Yeah.
And what does that matter? I'm never getting out. Hardly made a difference whether I die today or 20 years from now. Cheerful guy, this one. So, what do you want? I was looking for Baba, the kid I share a cell with. Seen him? Baba. You don't know him? You get to my age, the memory goes. It's hard to matching names to faces. Right. Sorry to disturb you. It's fine. I say strength builds are nice because 6 strength equals 2-handed as 99, so you can max your damage. Yeah, that is true. End up seeing a certain famous scene from FF7 in the remake. Holy, I hope it isn't as bad in context because it seems to... I mean, I still know nothing about Final Fantasy, aside that one iconic thing that was spoiled to me by Solo, so apparently I'm still in the prime area of I know nothing about Final Fantasy VII, and I feel like I should play just whenever. Final Fantasy VII is still on the list of games to be played, the original, not the remake, even though I say I should start with the remake first. Because if they're willing to sell it for that high of a price for over that many games, it should be a completed product. But they tell me to play the original, so I shall. Even in here, some guys find a way to smoke. I guess that shows there's cracks in the system. All sorts of items and information slip through. Well, of course there's cracks in the system. Usually the cracks are made by those who built the walls, so that way they can make some extra money on the side. Like, for things like prison and the like, whenever I hear, like, oh yeah, there's people that can get these smokes in, that can get in other stuff, drugs and all that. Not even, like, necessarily, like, drugs, but more like painkillers and the like. I just think, yeah, they were allowed them to be smuggled in. You have to pay some money, but that's how they make extra money. That guy, Kugihara, didn't waste any time finding himself a crew. He's got quite a following. The painkillers, drugs. Yeah, quiet. I know what I said. I wonder if it's all his own doing, or something he planned from the beginning. Best to keep an eye on that one, I reckon. So cold, Kugihara. Exercise time again? If I have to stay outside dressed like this much longer, I'm going to freeze to death. That new guy, Kugihara, is just straight up crazy. I got up to my fair share of mischief to get put away in here, but I bet it did worse. Surprised you're allowed to actually interact and, like, nudge the cops. Huh, or the guards. Wait a second, why is this open? I didn't even notice that this gate was open. This is where they found us last time. Okay, but there's like no hidden items around here. I see people over there. How would... Maybe you just can't get over to that side. You made a name for yourself on the outside, but that doesn't mean shit in here. The deputy warden, Kosaka, hates Yakuza with a passion. With all you've been up to, you're public enemy number 1 in his eyes. Alright, wait. That's how you get to that side. Alright, but real quick, I'm gonna talk to these guys since they're still here. You got a minute? Huh? You know where Baba is? The kid in our cell? Hmm? Oh, him. No, don't know. Okay. There's something wrong? I hope so. I'm bored out of my mind. Nothing happened. Sorry to bug you. Oh. Something sure went down. I can't wait to find out. Invite someone with 3 people. Snowball fight, what? That fucking deputy warden Kosuka denied my parole request. What the hell did I do wrong? That bastard screwed me over. It's goodbye soon, that bastard Kosuka. Oh yeah, people are just generally angry or not happy. Okay, I can talk to them for some reason, but alright. In here then. No one's got any dialogue boxes over their head, so I'm assuming I can't talk to them. Which means, since I can't reach that side from what I can tell, I'm overlooking something on this side. I thought I could crawl in there, but no. I don't think I can talk to guards. Yep, I can just nudge them, that's it. Talk to you. Talk to the old timer. What counts as an RPG? I believe the RPG is an acronym for role-playing game. Any game that has you taking up a role and playing a character technically counts? But I feel the term has evolved since that acronym was made. Now RPG is synonymous with, like, leveling, with almost turn-based combat, with certain types of, like, tropes and storytelling as well. Yeah, initially it was role-playing game, and then it came with all the baggage that came with what's called that genre. But then, like, the name has just been sort of used as a stand-in for RPG mechanics, and then those games get roped into the title and umbrella of RPG. Yeah, technically, any game your character takes choices without you choosing wouldn't be an RPG, but terms evolve, and no matter how much I might find it funny, they technically still do or do not count. Like, for example, some of my friends that play Overwatch, they get mad at me when I call it a MOBA. They're like, it's not like League. I didn't say it was League. I said it was MOBA. Like, why is it? It's a multiplayer online battle arena. Isn't that a MOBA? And they get all pissed. The other day, I watched a video where someone tried to say that Raincoat is an RPG. Ultimate all, yeah. Making sure that, like, these characters don't have alternate dialogue if you talk to them a second time. I talked to you and nothing happened. Okay, here's another voice actor one that I apparently missed, maybe?
ああ、あいつ知ってる。さっき見たよ。
ほんまか？どこに行ったかわかるか？
最近入った気味悪いやついんじゃん。釘原だっけ？あいつらと資材置き場の方行ったわ。結構前だけど。
馬場ちゃんが釘原と？
冴島さん、
冴島、馬場なんだが、どうやら釘原たちに。
ああ、俺も今聞いたとこや。
あいつら、お前だけじゃ飽き足らず、馬場にも手を出してきたってことか。
くそ、あいつら。とにかく、急いで資材置き場に行かな。こいつやりやがった。いてよ。
違う。俺じゃない。
どうした？こんなところで何をこそこそやってる？こいつがいきなり大技をさせたんだよ。
いてよ。
何？
馬場ちゃん。
馬場！お前がやったのか？
違う。俺じゃない。俺じゃないんだ。
何？
じゃあその手に持っているものは何だ。
こいついきなりそれで俺の足を。違う。これは俺のじゃ。
おい、怪我人を早く医務室に連れて行け。
ババ、お前。
兄貴。
これで仮釈放の件もなしだな。あと数日だったというのにバカなことをしたもんだ。
なんやて。
俺じゃない。俺じゃないんだ。兄貴、信じてくれ。
ほら、さっさとこっちに来い。
ババちゃん。大変なことになったぞ。
馬場ちゃんがあんなことするなんて嘘だろ。
当たり前だ。あいつは仮釈放の嘆願書を提出したばかりだ。そんな奴が自らケーキ伸ばすような真似するはずがない。
ですよね。
冴島、あんたどう思う？
Prison's a rough place, is what I make of
いず
it.
れにせよわからないことが多すぎます。誰か詳しいこと知ってないか聞いて回りませんか？
せやな。
Verify Baba's alibi. Honestly, yeah, I would not count these games technically RPGs. If you wanted to stretch it, I would say they're action RPGs, but they're not traditional, like, just RPG as a standalone term. Just like the difference between turn-based RPGs and strategy RPGs, I would say some of, if not most of the Yakuza games before Yakuza Like a Dragon are action RPGs, or if it's even the term, beat-em-up RPGs. But you level up, explore a map, and buy skills to help you with the combat. Is God of War, the old ones, God of War 1, 2, and 3 from like the PS2 and 3 RPGs? I mean, I would say, as a weird comparison to make, would you consider The Legend of Zelda an RPG? Because the old God of War games took a lot from Legend of Zelda. Same with Darksiders and the like. Would they be considered RPGs? And if no, then I feel like the answer would also be no. And that's mostly my point. Yeah. No to all of those. Say, listen. What is it? Did you see a commotion earlier?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see anything. No stabbing, no nothing. I got the hell out of there as soon as I heard the screams. I only looked back once and I saw them carrying away some guy. He was bleeding. Did you see Baba-chan? The guy holding the chisel? I mean, we all did. You saw him too. He just stood there, shaking. But you didn't actually see stabbing, right? That's what I said. I didn't see nothing, I swear. Alright. And then there's actually a scene that isn't RPG at all, too. What do you say the difference between strategy versus tactical RPG? Ah. That, yeah, as like I'm saying, is debatable, just because the term strategy and tactics, I feel, can almost be interchangeable based on how you determine it. Tactic RPG, TRPG is tabletop. But like tactical RPG, the term I have heard thrown around, and tactics, I feel, is mostly mentioned as a thing to describe grid-based unit-moving combat. Think sort of, what's it called? Fire Emblem. Think Wargroove, like that. That's the way I've heard tactical RPG being said, but also, like, for strategy, I consider those strategy games too, so how would you differentiate those? I honestly sometimes use the term interchangeably myself, and I honestly know it's possibly wrong because I have not defined it in my head, but I actually am unsure. Hey, that kid got that the kid that shanked that guy earlier. Isn't he a cellmate? Yeah. Hard to believe such a nice-looking fellow would do that. Well, do you actually know anything about him?
いえ、
Nope. Can't say I do. I've hardly talked to the guy. That's what I thought. I did see the guards hauling him off to solitary, though. Interesting. That new guy, Kugihara, is straight up crazy. Oh, you haven't changed in dialogue. Alright. We have 3 people here now. Yep, you just complained about the cold. You tell me something? What about? Baba-chan. Oh, yeah. That's some crazy shit he pulled. You saw him stab the guy?
いえ、
Nah, I didn't actually see it. But come on, it's obvious he did it. Why? I mean, he even had motivation. Wasn't Kukihara picking on him? What do you mean? Just yesterday I saw Kukihara's gang taking him into the storeroom. Didn't look consensual, if you know what I mean. That damn bastard. Hell yeah. Kukihara's a total psycho. I heard he pretty much drove one of his own cellmates to attempt suicide. That's fucked up shit. I bet Baba was getting attacked by Kukihara and his goons and just struck back. Nah, Baba-chan ain't that kind of man who would do that, even if it was deserved. And if no one saw the actual stabbing, maybe Baba-chan didn't do it. The victim said it was him, though, didn't he? Those creeps can't be trusted. We're gonna prove Baba's innocent. Well, see you around. Hey. Good luck. Prove his innocence. Thanks. I kinda don't expect us
西島
to.
さんどうでしたか。そうですか。
結局馬場がやったという証言はなかったが、やってないという証言もなかったな。
けどせやったらあの刑務官らも馬場は犯人扱いできへんやろ。
そりゃどうかな。被害者本人が馬場に刺されたって言ってるからな。直接証拠としては十分って気もする。
直接証拠？
ええ。馬場ちゃんが刺したという目撃証言や被害者の証言とか、馬場ちゃんが犯行した事実を裏付ける証拠のことです。
はあ。でもそれだけじゃ馬場がやったって証拠にはならないんじゃないのか？
もちろん。でも俺らも刑務官もみんな馬場ちゃんが凶器持ってたことは見ています。つまり直接証拠を裏付ける間接証拠もあるってわけです。言い逃れは苦しいでしょう。
日村、その知識一体。
せやけど馬場は自分はやってへんって言うとるやろが、自分らそれ信じへんのか？
馬場を信じるなら刺された連中の方が嘘をついているということになるが。
当然その可能性もあるでしょうね。だが今はそれを証明する事実が何一つない。
それじゃあどうしようもないということか。
いや、手はありますよ。
なんだ？
馬場ちゃんが刺してないっていう証拠を集めるんじゃなく、逆にあいつらが嘘をついてるって証拠を用意すればいいんです。
嘘の証拠？
ええ。俺の読みじゃあの凶器、あれは刺された連中が用意したもんなんじゃないかと思ってます。あんな木彫り用ののみ木工犯じゃない馬場ちゃんに用意できると思います？
確かに。
だが相手が持っていた武器を馬場が取り上げて刺したって可能性もあるだろう。
ええ。でも逆にそこがおかしいんです。あの時刺された男は馬場ちゃんがいきなり刺してきたと言っていた。いきなりってことは武器を奪われたという事象の否定。つまりあの凶器は 馬場ちゃんが用意したものであると被害者自ら断定してるんです。
なるほどな。
そしたらあの凶器の出所探って馬場が用意でけんかったっちゅうのを確かめたらいいんやな。
そうです。それが証明できれば被害者の証言を否定することができる。そうなれば少なくとも馬場ちゃんが犯人であることも同時に否定できます。
日村、
はい。
さっきから気になっていたんだが、どうしてお前そんなに証拠やらなんやら詳しいんだ？
やっぱり気になっちゃいます？このこと内緒にしておいてほしいんですけど、実は私昔同系の刑事なんかをや
Wait,
ってまして。
what?
しかも一
Homicide?
刑事やと？
How did you get behind bars?
なんで刑事が無所におるんや。
まあそれは職業柄いろいろと誘惑がありましてついいわゆる汚職ってやつに手染めてしまったと言いますか。
なんで隠してた？
そりゃ刑事といや犯罪者を逮捕する仕事でしょ。刑務所の中で元刑事だなんてバレたら受刑者たちからリンチされるのは目に見えてますよ。
そういうことか。
収賄罪で幸い刑期も短いし黙りで行こうと思ってたんですが、同じ棒で一緒に飯食った仲間の窮地ですからね。黙ってるわけにもいかないと。
なるほどな。見直したぜ。
で具体的には何したらいいんや。
馬場ちゃんが手に持っていたあののみがどこにあったものなのかを調べるのが一番の早道でしょ
よし、ほんならそれを調べて回るか。
そうですね。手分けして情報を聞き込みしましょ
聞き込みか。まるで刑事の口ぶりだな。
う。さあ気合い乗ってきた。やりましょう。
ああ、
Getting real pumped about it. Alright, find out about the chisel. Can I go inside there and see? I probably can't. Let's talk to some people again and see if new dialogue comes up. Are you still cold? Yep, you're still cold. Finding himself a crew. He's got quite the following. Ace Detective, I know, right? Okay, none of these people have a new dialogue from what I can tell. Maybe now we go talk to people, because this area is open for one reason or another. We got 2 people to talk to here. Say, do you know Baba? Yeah. I'm with him on the maintenance crew. Good. Say, you guys use chisels in your work? Chisel? A wood carving tool? Not really. They call us maintenance, but all we actually do is shovel snow. I mean, I can't say for sure that we never use them, but I've never needed to myself. Okay. Gotta find someone with better info. We talked to you already and got nothing. No dialogue options in here. I swear you guys moved, though. Which, by the way, what counts as combat in video games? I mean, combat would require conflict of one way or another. Like, honestly, for me, combat in a video game would be reliant on any time the player has to engage against another entity that the game provides, such as an argument, an opposing AI that they have to fight, like another character, things like that. I would consider combat, just because you did not describe physical combat, verbal combat, or the like. That's why, for me, technically, some of those games that have nothing but like arguments like that, like Danganronpa, the trial and such, I would consider that almost a sort of combat that you have to sort of get through, a boss battle and the like. Or makes an input to remove a virtual entity that impedes progress counts. Like, I kind of think I would fall in that camp. Like, for me, to say that would be like, take away a bit, because there is a ideology I heard that all good games need to have some sort of conflict or combat to feel engaging. And that's where I at least came up with started coming up with the idea in my head of, well, then anytime that you engage something that is antagonistic would be considered combat. And you can grow from it by getting experience points. Like, isn't that the reason that's in some tabletop role-playing games? Like D&D, Pathfinder. I don't know if like the Cyberpunk tabletop has it because I've not played that one. Or the, what's it called? Shadow... Fuck, I forget what it's called right now. But like, that's the reason that the players can gain experience by just completing conversation with some NPCs. A little amount of them to like find information, but that counts as an encounter technically by game rules, I believe. You got a minute? What do you want? Who's in the know here? Who knows what's going on? That would be him. The old-timer? Yep. He's a pretty old hand here. He's got connections with the guards, I hear. He pretty much Abashiri's power broker. Definitely has a lot of control over the flow of goods and information. Gotcha. You've been great help. We gotta go with a guy that doesn't remember faces or names. Or maybe he does, and that was actually an act. The semantics of game terminology terrifies me sometimes. It's only semantics just because I feel people have a need to clearly define things, to separate them from one another. And with that, you get technicalities, you get branch terminology and the like. Even if I don't agree with all of them, I understand where they come from. Didn't figure you'd be the info man. Kind of rude way to introduce yourself there. Just because we're in prison doesn't mean you shouldn't use your etiquette, Taiga Saijima-san. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you know my name. Please. I'm the info man. Of course, a celebrity like you, everyone inside knows who you are. So, you want to know things that'll help you clear Shigeki Baba of assault? That's mighty big of you, trying to help the kid. I can see I already know a lot about it. Well then, let's skip ahead to where you tell me the source of the damn chisel. Yeah. You make it sound easy. But they're being tight-lipped, and even Taida asked about this one. It's bad. Bad mojo, believe me. It's like the hot dog sandwich debate where people have to define a sandwich. For the defining of sandwich, my mind goes to that one... to introduce the concept of order of, like, specifications of how do you make a sandwich. And, like, it was someone that I was in a voice chat with who described it as, like, the teacher will come in with some stuff, he asks the students, how do you make a sandwich? And he'll follow the rules exactly as they tell him. And at the end of it, he'll say, is this a sandwich? And the kid will always be surprised and sometimes annoyed by, like, you're supposed to do it this way or that way. Like, then why didn't you tell me to do that? Why did you not specify? Why did you not do this and that? But the hot dog and sandwich debate? For me? I would more put that into what defines a hot dog. Because, like, a sandwich is loose enough, I think, that it can be alright, but what defines a hot dog? Because I'm pretty sure everyone understands hot dog as what is most commonly just that sort of breaded bun with the hot dog in the middle. But then does that mean any sort of breaded container counts as that? Does it need to be a breaded container? Can it be something else? Like, what is the line between hot dog then? I would just sort of throw that back if anyone asked me the hot dog a sandwich. Though, to be honest, I would be the person who would ask someone if a hot dog is a sandwich, just to fuck with them. Are you gonna tell me or not? You'll have to pony up a fair payment. So, listen good. See that serious looking inmate to your right? Don't turn your head. Just a quick glance with your eyes, you nitwit. I need you to get some goods on them. Don't ask what they are. That's none of your concern. Just make sure no one sees you do it. Alright, sure. Next. Take the goods to the guard standing in the front of the left of you. You'll need to be stealthy about that and move as always. Wait, what? The main issue is mission of some type of food that involves bread and other food. Hence how pizza entered the argument. To the guard on the left. So that guy on the other side of the fence. Don't just walk up to him. Pass it through the fence. Don't worry, it's small enough. I got lots of friends here, like those two. But I got even more enemies. So again, don't do anything to draw suspicion. Yeah, I got it. It's a deal. First, I get whatever the hell it is from that guy. Approach the man without arousing suspicion. Running near other inmates and guards will draw attention, so walk when you're close to them. Sir? You got mystery item. I love how, like, you draw suspicion, but nobody gave a shit what I was doing earlier, running around everywhere. Get it over, mystery item. Okay, that's done. I can talk with the old timer now. Nobody gives a shit what I do now. It's finished. So it is. Well, any news? Sure. You wish to know about inmates with access to chisels, yes? That would be the woodworking and the leathercraft crew. Them and only them. Leathercraft? Yeah, they make goods like wallets and purses, then sell them to distributors. Okay, just those two crews? You sure? Doubt me if you want, but I know a lot more. Yeah. For instance, it's been a long time since any orders of leather came in. Weak economy, don't you know? In fact, the last 2 years, there's been no leather crafting at all. You'll find neither hide nor hair of it. Wow. Anyway, that means the only convicts with chisel access are the woodworkers. That's a fact. Another fact. Every chisel is marked with a unique number. Inmates can only use the chisel that's assigned to them. Makes sense. Would have been pretty dumb if the guards weren't keeping track of those obvious shanks. One last fact. You'll like this one. One of the woodworkers is Kugihara. Huh? Now that's interesting. Thanks, old timer. So the chisel from the woodworking crew for sure. But we don't know who it belongs to. I should get back to Himura.
結局凶器ののみが木工班のものだったってことは分かったが、それが誰のものかは分からずじまいか。
直接のみを見ることができたら誰の使ってるのみか分かるもんなんやろうか。
とはいえあの凶器なら馬場と一緒に刑務官が持って行っちまっただろうが。
そうなんですよね。あれさえ見せてもらえれば出どころの調べようもあるってもんなんですが。
どないする？刑務官とこ行って頼むしかないか。
そこまでお人よしじゃないでしょう、刑務官も。行ったら最後3人揃って帳場相撲に入れられるのが関の山です。
ほんならどうすんね
仕方ねえ。やるか。
え？やるって何よ？
盗むってことだよ。
盗むって？大島のおやっさん、あんた自分の言ってることの意味分かってます？
ああ、
ここはシャバじゃないんですよ。刑務官から物を盗んでバレたりしたら、それこそ懲罰房どころじゃ済みませんよ。下手したら刑期延長も。
安心しな。この俺がそんなヘマやらかさねえって。
おやっさん、あんたまさか。
窃盗数1万5000件超、逮捕歴ゼロ。背広の平八郎とは俺のことよ。
知ってる。刑事課に配属された頃、盗難係ですでに伝説と言われてた大泥棒だ。もう一体してるって話だったけど、まさか実在したなんて。
そんな大泥棒がなんで無所に？逮捕歴ゼロなんやろ？
自首したんだ。60歳の誕生日にな。
自首？
ああ、ずっとかみさんに隠してたんだ。盗みをやってること。毎日サラリーマンのふりして背広を着て家を出ては盗みを繰り返していた。
だから背広の平八郎。
だが俺が定年すると決めていた60歳の誕生日、俺が家に帰るとかみさんは家からいなくなっていた。
どうして？まさか親さんが盗みやってんの知ってショックで自殺したとかですか？
バカ野郎、そんなんじゃねえ。盗まれたんだよ、別の男に。笑うな。盗みをやり続けた俺が一番大事なもん盗まれ続けてたことに気づかなかった。だから俺はそんな自分が嫌になって自首したんだ。
人に歴史ありやな。
極道組織の大親分に伝説の泥棒、それに刑事。ほんと人生どこでどんな出会いがあるか分かったもんじゃないですね。
もう二度と盗みはやらねえと誓っていたが、馬場のためなら仕方ねえ。きっちり俺が刑務官とこからあの凶器盗んできてやる。
任せたで。
ああ、
それじゃあ凶器の方は大島さんに任せましょ
俺らはどうする？
う。少しでも証言を集めましょう。今釘原の一味も全員刑務官に事情聴取を受けてますから自由に動けますしね。証言を集め終わったらここに合流するということで。
分かった。
When you say witness accounts, what kind of info are you looking for? Well, we already know where the chisel came from, the woodworking crew. But we need to find out who was using it. We'll combine that intel with the appearance of the chisel itself, and that should be enough evidence to prove Baba-chan's innocence. Got it. I know, guy. I'll ask him. 10-4. I'll chase up other leads. Later, then. Wait, who the fuck was our guy? Shit, we also did all this right in front of a guard. Not you. You're the cold guy. Not you either. I forget you guys don't. Oh, wait, it's marking it for me. I'm a fucking idiot. What can I do for you now? The chisels all got numbers, and they're assigned to certain woodworkers, who are the only guys allowed to take them out. Kugihara's a woodworker. Ain't all that correct? Yeah, so. I want to know Kugihara's chisel number. You'd think he's guilty, right off the bat. Ever occurred to you that Baba might actually be the culprit? Just as it looks? Never mind that. Can you do it? Of course. So, here's what you can do for me. Another delivery job? Nope. See that guard there? I need you to catch his attention and keep it a while. How about you make him chase you? Be a decoy, you mean? Yeah. You catch on fast. Here, take this with you. Okay. You got mystery envelope. So I need him to chase me for a certain amount of time. I'm drawing attention. Okay, no, I have to talk to him. What? Don't know what to do here. I asked you a question. What do you want? You little... We just stood in front of him! Run away! Fuck you guys! Oh no! Ah! Run! Everyone's cheered me on and I'm just casually running away from the guard. This is why you level up HP in the beginning, so you can run away from the guards more effectively. Oh, god damn it! Oh, circle that time. Neom. Neom. Oh god! You cut me off there, fuck! Square. Where's the other cop? Yep, there's two of them. Oh, you gotta make wider turns. Gotcha. And now we're fine. Whew. That should do it. What have you got there? Show it. You mean this? You handed over the mystery envelope. What? An envelope? There's a note inside. Nice jog. You bastard! Sorry, guard man. Just indulging some old-timer's weird sense of humor. Big demerits are coming down on you, let me tell ya. What's your name? Sajima, right? Great. Just great. We did nothing to you, though, man. We just stood in front of you. And he's like, how dare you? Nice job. It's been on since I laughed so hard. Fun doesn't come around here much. Did you get what I asked for? Uh-huh. Number 134. That's the number on Kugihara's chisel. Okay. Now, if we can just get the chisel itself. And that'll prove our innocence, huh? Yeah. I don't think it would, but... I see. Hey, here's a little bonus for you. Kind of like when a bank gives you a toaster for opening an account. You got an ointment. Thanks. And by the way, banks don't really do that anymore. Ah, well, I guess I don't know the modern ways of thanking your customers.
冴島。
どうやった？
俺にかかればこんな山へでもねえよ。
ほんなら
ああ、バッチリだ。
さすが背広の平八だ。
バカ、でかい声出すな。
すんません、つい。
日村、お前本当に元刑事なのか。
いや、これでも署では切れ者で通ってたんですがね。で、のみは誰のもんだったんですか？
予想通り、あいつのだったよ。
134番。あの釘原の番号です。
ああ、早速この件を高坂に。
待ってくれ。
どうした冴島。
そんな怖え面してどうした？
なんでババに手出した？お前の標的は俺のはずや。
何言ってんのかさっぱりわかんねえな。手出されたのはこっちの方だろうが。かわいそうに。大和田の野郎、あれじゃ足に後遺症残るぜ。
とぼけんのもええ加減にせえ。
おいおい、勘弁してくれよ。まさかあんたも馬場と同じで俺らを誘ってんじゃねえだろうな。
ババが大和田を刺したっちゅうこののみ。お前のんやろ。木工の作業所からお前の道具だけ綺麗になくなっとったわ。ババを脅して無理やり連れ出したいうことも分かっとる。さあ、観念して白状したらどうや。
バカが。あんなクズ一人助けたところで何になるって言うんだ。お前の仮釈が早くなるわけでもあるまいに。
そないなん関係ない。今すぐ一緒に刑務官とこ行って決着つけたるやないか。
ババちゃんは仮釈放が決まってたんだ。それをお前が台無しにしたんだ。
あいつもおとなしく言うことを聞いてればこんな目に遭わずに済んだってのに。生意気に反抗するからこんなことになるんだ。
どういうことや。
馬場に言ったんだよ、昨日の夜。冴島が懲罰房から帰ってきたら寝首をかけってな。
なんやと。
ただでってわけじゃねえ。ちゃんと表に出てからの仕事も斡旋してやるって言ったんだ。確かあいつ組に捨てられて仮釈放をひよってたんだよな。
お前。
だがあいつは断った。人が親切に仕事世話してやるって言ったのによ。だから呼び出してお仕置きしてやったのさ。仮釈取り消しのお仕置きをよ。教えてやろう。あん時本当は何が起こってたのかをな。はじめにあの場所で俺の部下たちが喧嘩してた。もちろん俺の指示だ。足にのみ刺して怪我もさせてな。そこに馬場のやつがやってきた。俺は喧嘩の仲裁に入るふりをして手に持っていたのみを馬場に渡した。あいつはよく考えもせずにそれを受け取ってくれたよ。あとはお前も知ってる通りだ。
お前、クズの中でも最低のクズや。
クズに最高も最低もねえだろうがよ。所詮あいつも人殺し。ここにいる全員クズなんだよ。俺もお前もな。
兄貴。
冴島、お前。
立てや。
やっと手出したな。
はよ立て言うとんのや。望み通りいくらでも相手したる。
何万回殴られてもやり返さなかったくせにあんなバカ一人に手出されただけで切れやがって。
じゃがましがお前に切れとるんやない。俺は自分に怒っとんのや。
なんだと。
俺は自分のことしか考えとらんかった。はよここから出なあかん。それしか頭になかった。せやからお前らに好き放題させてしもたんや。目の前におる殴りたいやつも殴られへん。それで何が極道じゃ。何が若頭じゃ。
How did they do that? They were buttoned up.
兄弟や思える男。見捨てていけるほど俺は人間できてへん。きっ ちり弟の痛み体で味わうてもらうで。
やれるもんならやってもらおうじゃねえか。久々の喧嘩楽しませてもらうぜ。
Magic Yakuza power, the power of cinema, Reb. I'm pushing the wrong button. That's why. Damn it. I messed it up. I was gonna say, this guy should not even prove a fucking challenge for him. No, I mean, like, he might have rushed up a little bit in the slammer, but for all you know.
何がおもろい？
この勝負俺の勝ちだ。全囚人が見ているこの状況言い逃れはできねえぜ。てこずったがこれで俺の目的は達成できたってことだ。
何の話？
俺があんたにちょっかい出してた本当の目的を教えてやろうか。
冴島への復讐じゃないのか？
復讐なんかじゃねえ。俺の目的はな、冴島タイガー、あんたのケーキを伸ばすことだったんだよ。あんたをぶっ殺すつもりなら初めっからそうしてる。俺はずっとあんたが手出してくるの待ってたんだ。これであんたもめでたく模範囚から脱落、仮釈放も絶望的ってわけだ。
なぜそんなことを？
お前そんなことのためにババ巻き込んだんか。俺とお前はシャバで因縁があったわけちゃう。俺のケーキ伸ばしてお前に一体何の得があるっちゅうんや。
得とかそういう問題じゃねえんだよ。俺はただ上から命令されただけなんだからな。
何やと？一体誰の差し金や？
またお前たちか。冴島。
副所長さん聞いてくれ。こいつの方から手出してきやがったんだ。
そうなのか？
はい。
これで仮釈放はなしだ。あと1年俺らと仲良くやろうぜ、冴島の旦那。
お前は黙ってろ。全員連行だ。怪我している者は先に手当て。
はっ。ほらこっちに来い。
Like, sure, just making a fist in front of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they weren't able to like actually make him hold him the like that actual collar part of the shirt, so they just stretched it into his hand and just made him hold a fist there and tracked it, I think.